Tales of Wrongovia. This is the secret book of Wrongovia, a place where everybody is out of sorts. And no wonder, because everything is out of time and place. To decipher the book's code, we will tell you tales, and you will tell us their mistakes. Let's begin. We now turn to the year 1596. Here is baby Pocahontas at her first birthday party. Her father, Chief Powhatan, has made an elaborate feast. At the party, there is one thing Powhatan could not have served his guests. Which one food could they not have eaten? Yummy rare roast beef, scrumptious boiled lobster, tasty roast squirrel, or super sliced turkey with all the trimmings. Well, Pocahontas could have poked her fingers into a lobster. There were plenty in the sea. And Pocahontas could have poked at roast squirrel, and turkeys aplenty lurked in the forest. But the one food that could not have been served at her birthday celebration was roast beef. Because cattle were not native to America, there was no roast beef until 15 years later when the colonists brought cattle from England. Now, let us flip to another page and another age. It is 1863. Honest Abe Lincoln is president. He can't get home for dinner because he's got to deliver a speech at Gettysburg. In order to get a message to his wife, President Lincoln could have used all these methods of communication except one. Which one could he not have used? The telegraph, the railroad, the telephone, or the stagecoach? Abe could have used the railroad or sent his message by stagecoach. And yes, he could have wired by telegraph. But he could not have used the telephone, and not because he didn't have the right change. The telephone wasn't invented until 1876. By then, his dinner was stone cold, and Honest Abe was long since gone. We turn to another page, and who have we here? Martha Washington. It is 1776, and Martha wants to give her husband, General George Washington, a picture of herself to take on his travels. Which one of these following likenesses could she not have given to her gallant general? An oil painting? Perhaps a dainty silhouette? A lovely photograph? Or an enamel miniature? Well, Martha could have had an artist paint the picture, or create a silhouette, or even an enamel miniature. But photography was not invented until 1816. Alas, she couldn't have given George a photograph. Poor George. Let us now go west. It is 1866, and Jesse James is busy robbing banks. He's about to make another daring getaway. In making this getaway, he could have used all of these methods of escape except one. Which one could he not have used? Could Jesse have exited on a bicycle? Or a hot air balloon? Or a steamboat? Could he have jumped into a horseless carriage? Well, Jesse could have escaped on a bike, or steamed away on a steamboat, or beat the heat in a hot air balloon. But Jesse could not have used a horseless carriage or motor car because gasoline cars were not invented until 1885. But what Jesse probably used was his horse. Now it's time to close the book of Wrongovia. The sun is coming up, so it's time to say good night. I bid you farewell with a fond hello.